Gardasil.
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 With Gardasil, you could be one less.
Every province in Canada has what's known as the Mature Minors Act. That means that if the nurse decides that your child is able to give informed consent, then they can go ahead and give it, no matter what the parent says. Make sure your children don't get pushed into something that is not really good for them.
They never taught us anything about injections. They just said, best medical intervention that there was. Here's the schedule, go at it.
Every single pediatrician vaccinates their own children. We wouldn't do this if we thought it caused harm, right? But they've managed to hide some of those harms in very, very manipulative ways.
In medical school, we were taught that vaccines were the greatest triumph of modern medicine. When one actually looks at the real science, none of the childhood vaccines has been tested against placebo. Most doctors don't realize that.
In the United States, there was a court established called the Vaccine Injury Compensation Court. You don't have a court for something that doesn't exist. Vaccine damage, severe vaccine injury, neurological impairment, permanent disability, all are on the books as existing, and the government's paying out damage for that.
Looking at the marketing tactics of the drug companies can turn you into quite a skeptic. The same sort of tactics that the drug industry was using in selling drugs was also being used to sell vaccines.
Because now there's Gardasil, the only vaccine that may help protect you from the human papillomavirus that may cause 70% of cervical cancer.
One of the best examples of that is the HPV vaccine and how much sheer effort went into marketing the disease in order to market a vaccine that's never been proven to prevent any cancer.
Any research that they've done on the HPV vaccine has not shown that it's effective.
Pain, swelling, itching and redness at the injection site, fever, nausea, dizziness, vomiting, and fainting.
There are still a sizable number of girls harmed by this vaccine. There are clinics in France and Denmark that are set up specifically to deal with HPV vaccine harmed girls.
You've seen lots of cases of neurological diseases, so why would you give that to your kids?
Well, there's just so much money involved. It's a basic tenet of journalism. You follow the money. In the case of the creation of disease, who stands to benefit from getting people worried about a very normal condition? That's why the pharmaceutical industry spends so much time and so much money influencing the intermediaries, our physicians, our specialists, our nurses, and so on. We've known about this virus for years and years. Nobody would be talking about this if there wasn't a vaccine.